Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Here we are right outside Maramba, and we're going to cross the South Ocean today. Last time we did a little bit of side quest stuff, took out Rupi of the Larso clan, and a battle with Piastal, who apparently has a huge grudge against us. Alright, that battle we got a Dexus seed, and that reminded me that I have another seed I need to use, a Paranta seed, which increases power by 3. I'm going to throw that on Vice. And the Dexus seed increases agility by 1. I'm going to throw that on Vice too, because he's, I think, second best in agility. Let's see, 12, Aka's at 22, 12, and 4. So yeah, Vice could use it. It wouldn't have done any good putting it on Drachma or anything like that, so. There's some fish flying around. Wow, I missed them all. Okay, whatever. Alright, and just past these mountains is the South Ocean, but there is a discovery somewhere around here. I know it's around here somewhere. Fina just learned Eternity there, so that's kind of nice. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, we have found the Maroon Isle. Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew or captain, as punishment they were abandoned on this island with only a week's supply of food. So fearful did pirates become of this island, its legend lives on in the songs of air pirates even today. Where is this thing? I found it, but I didn't find it. Where is it? Was I a little too high up? Where is this thing? Okay, here it is. Sorry. Alright, so let's go on through South Ocean. You can see these like tornado looking things. It looks pretty scary.
Listen up, boy. This area is known as South Ocean. It's considered to be one of the most difficult places to sail through. There's a strong crosswind that blows from the west. Nobody has ever successfully sailed through it.
But the lands of the Green Moon are through here, right? And besides, we have Belez's engine now. It's not like we don't have a chance of making it through.
Perhaps, but my knowledge of this place is limited. You're on your own, boy. This isn't going to be an easy journey. Prepare yourselves for the worst, kids.
Alright, so here we go through South Ocean. Alright, so like Drachma said, there's a really strong crosswind coming in from the west, so it's kind of hard for you to be able to tell, but my movement is extremely slow if I'm moving in that direction. So it makes crossing the South Ocean take a lot longer than it really should. So here's some new enemies here. We got some Gravers. These guys they can be pretty dangerous because they also, like the, I forget the names of them in where we just were close to Maramba, but they were these birds that knew the spell Eternity. Well, these Gravers know the spell Eternum, which can guarantee death. It's automatic one-hit kill. There's not a chance of it missing. It will kill you. And these things know that attack. It's kind of rare for them to use it, but they do have the ability to use it. So you want to take those guys out as soon as you can. Ah, come on, Fina. Goodness. There's a secondary effect of Pupil there. Just silenced that Graver. Looper put Nincrum on this guy. I'm not really sure why. I guess he was bored and didn't have anything else to do. Okay, so Gravers are gone. That threat is gone. And I'm going to Cutlass Fury this guy because it's guaranteed to hit.
We did it!
And Drachma learned Curia. Okay, I want to check something real quick because... Okay, yeah. Fina learned Rizan earlier, or Rizan. I don't think I ever explained that. Rizan has a 50% chance of reviving an unconscious ally along with 50% of their HP. So it's a cheap way to try to revive somebody, but it only has a 50% chance of actually working. So it can be kind of frustrating if you need to bring somebody up and don't have any Rhizolim crystals or anything like that. That is your option, but like I said, it can be kind of frustrating. About these tornadoes here, they look really dangerous, but I mean, you can run straight into them and it's not going to even do anything to you. So there's really no consequence of running into any of those. It's not going to hurt you at all. I had to go up against 4 Gravers in that battle, and Fina ended up learning Sacries at the end. So that's pretty helpful. Alright, so I want to check something real quick. Okay, I think it's this rock up here. There's a few discoveries here in South Ocean, so I'm trying to remember where they are. I believe one is on top of this rock. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to look like an idiot, but we're pretty much only running into Gravers here. Goodness. I barely went anywhere and had more Gravers to fight. That's all I've been fighting here. Anyway. Okay, so I was right. We found this Skyan enemy on top of this rock here. A bizarre creature that lives its entire life attached to a rock, stretching its tentacles out and waiting for prey to float by. It releases a sweet fragrance to attract fish, but larger ones have been known to endanger small ships. Goodness. And actually, in that last battle, we obtained a random drop of a very interesting accessory called the Black Map. This is a map that leads enemy creatures to the holder, also improves chances for first strike. Now, yes, it improves chances for first strike, but what it also does, a secondary attribute of this accessory, is that it will pretty much prevent anything from running away in battle, including loopers. It doesn't complete, it's not 100%, but it's like 99%. So if you run into some loopers and really want to just prolong the battle long enough to defeat them, equip this black map on Vice real quick, and then you can battle as long as you want to against those loopers to gain some pretty good experience. So if I run into quite a few of them at a time, you'll probably be seeing me use that black map. So it can be pretty useful. So let's proceed. Alright, dropping a gain a level there, and Anka learned Pyres. So let's continue on. I think the encounter rate in South Ocean is increased or higher than anywhere else in this game. Not sure why, but it really seems to be that way. I swear, all I've been fighting here are Gravers and Red Loopers. Like, I really think that there are other enemies here, I'm just not seeing them. Alright, I believe there's a discovery on the tip of this rock right ahead of us here. Okay, alright, so we got a new enemy here. We're getting closer to Ixa'Taka, so now we have some green loopers called E-loopers. And as you can see, they are facing the other direction, so we caught them by surprise. So what I'm going to do, since I want to kill them, I'm going to switch over to this black map. I'm going to focus with Vice, guard with everyone else. I'm focusing because I want an extra 2 SP, so I can do Rain of Swords, and I'm going to do Delta Shield in case one of the Gravers decides that he wants to cast Eternum. So the good thing about Vice's attacks is that they're all non-elemental, so any one of his special attacks will damage loopers. Even Rain of Swords, so that's really useful. So I should be getting a pretty good chunk of experience here. 359, I mean that's pretty good for a random battle. And Fina gains +1 spirit, awesome, so now I should be generating 8 spirit points per turn, with everybody generating 2 spirit points per turn on an individual basis. Aka learns Ryzan, whatever. Roxanne. And here we have found the Beak Rock. A natural rock formation sculpted by the constant wind currents of South Ocean. Many a sailor's story tells of a giant bird flying south or being attacked by a monstrous beak, but these are likely based on sightings of this rock. Alright, so let's keep going. If you can tell, there are leaves blowing in the wind here. That means we're getting a little bit closer to Ixa'Taka. There's one more... Man, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing this episode. Alright, so I'm keeping my eyes peeled for... There's one more discovery in this area that I really want to find. Really hope I can find it. So many battles against Gravers. Ugh. Alright, so we actually get a cutscene here.
Ooh.
Hey, look! There are leaves blowing in the wind. Which means we're close to land. We finally made it across South Ocean. You have found the Ixa'Taka. Most people on this world do not even know that a continent exists across South Ocean. The discovery of this lush-rich continent with a long history has demonstrated the possibility that even more unknown, undiscovered lands may await. I'm sure these leaves come from Ixa'Taka. Under the light of the green moon, ever since ancient times, the lands of Ixa'Taka have been covered in lush forests. The life-giving green moon has blessed the lands with fertility. Blessed lands, huh? Oh, here goes Aika's imagination again. If that's true, I'm sure there's all kinds of delicious things to eat there. I can see it now. Piles and piles of fruits and vegetables of all different shapes, sizes, colors, and tastes. I bet there are just as many carnivorous monsters roaming around the woods too. Preying upon unsuspecting fools who sit there stuffing their faces with fruit. Hey, you don't have to crush my hopes like that. If Aika was hungry enough, she'd probably eat the monsters too. Vice, look what you did. Now you've got Fina doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm.
Get to your posts. Get ready to drop anchor.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. As soon as we see Ixa'Taka, we'll look for a spot to land. Okay, the bad news is I think I missed the discovery that I was looking for. The thing about what I was looking for is that it's moving around in this area. So it's actually a moving discovery. So it kind of goes around in this certain path around the entire area of the South Ocean. And it's pretty small. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and look for it. But I'm going to cut out all that footage and I'll meet you guys whenever I finally do find it, so you can see what it looks like. So hold on just a minute. Alright guys, so I found the discovery I'm looking for. It's going to be right in front of me whenever I exit this screen here. And it's going to be flying from right to left. And you see it right here. Let me catch up to it. Oh, no, come here. Oh no! It's running away from me! Come here. Oh my gosh, come on! It's right there! Come back! Oh, come here, come on! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's running away from me! I gotta catch this thing, it's gonna be driving me crazy. Alright, let's see if we can cut it off a little bit. Come on, come back here! Come on! Yes! Okay, alright. We have found... Actually, we found it a minute ago, but this time we have caught the Kama Rock. Oh, legend has it that Kama Rock was once an island in South Ocean, thousands of years ago. The winds ripped the island apart and slowly eroded it down over the years to the state that it's in today. Perhaps someday Kama Rock will no longer exist. Who knows? Okay, so we finally found it. So I'm gonna get back to Ixa'Taka and I'll cut and see you guys there. Oh crap, here's Eternum. Oh, just so you can see it. And I got surprised this battle, so I can't protect against it. No! Anyway, that's Eternum. Fiend is dead. Alright, I think we're finally out of South Ocean and into the Ixa'Taka region, so now we can come back. Alright, so that island in front of us is something we don't need to worry about just yet, so... Okay, we got some new enemies here. Alright, so finally we're fighting something other than Gravers. Alright, so we got Varkris and Pinalisks along with an Looper, so let's do this. I've been on a magic kick lately, so let's use Pyres with both Aka and Fina. And I'm going to try to, well, I'll make sure this Pinalisk, I don't know. I'll make sure that thing dies, so. I don't think we've seen this yet. Pyres, just a little bit stronger than Pyre, maybe twice as strong, but still, yeah. I mean, it's pretty useful. Oh, here's a fatigue breath that this Pinalisk has. Puts fatigue on Drachma, but I don't really care because this battle is going to be over in about 8 seconds. That was like 8 seconds, right?
That was fun.
Alright, so now that we have some variety in our battles, good gracious. Like, I'm going to have to edit so much. Alright, we got a Hunter's Hand. I'll take a quick look at it real quick. Let's see. Hunter's Hand is plus 40 to your hit percentage. So it could be a good thing to equip on maybe like Aka in case you wanted to try to take out some loopers. But other than that, not much of a use for it. And also, we gained another rank to Vice the Admirable. The word that I love so much to say, apparently. Whenever I try to say Admiral, it keeps coming out Admirable. I don't know why. Okay, so there are some discoveries on this continent. I'm going to try to get all of those right now. Alright, we got another new enemy here, the Soroks. They are blue element, but I'm still going to probably just try to burn them once my controller stops acting up. Okay, so let's fire, fire, fire. They're blue elemental, but they know yellow magic. I don't know how that makes sense. Whatever. Alright, so a couple loopers left. Let's see if we can try to take out at least one of them here. Nope. Drachma's gonna miss for sure. I mean, anybody's gonna see that huge mecha arm swinging their way. They can get out of the way of that. But let's at least cut us through one, and I'll just spam attacks on the rest. It's kind of an overkill for a Looper there. And it's going to heal 1,000 HP to itself, but it hasn't even taken damage yet, so that was useless. Come on, Drachma. Hit something. Any of you, come on. Oh, you're gonna get up close. You better hit it now. You ran all that way just to miss. What are you doing? You just wasted all that effort. Alright, well, Cutlass Fury this thing. Well, I still got him either way, so that works. Whatever.
That was easy.
Alright, so I believe I'm pretty close to one of the discoveries. One of the discoveries, I should say. It's somewhere around here. Come on. Okay. Here's one of them, the Ixa'Taka village. A tribe of women that lives on a small island in Ixa'Taka. They are skilled and fearsome warriors. They raid nearby villages twice a year to kidnap men. That's kind of scary. The numbers of men in nearby tribes have been almost reduced to nothing. Goodness. It's kind of scary almost. There's another discovery here. It's like... where is it? I swear it's like right there. Okay, I know it's like right here. Come on. I even know what it's called. It's... Alright, this is driving me crazy. Okay. Where is this thing? Oh my goodness. I know it's here. Alright. Hold on one second. Alright, so I might be an idiot because it's actually on this island. It's right here. Oh my gosh. The Tortala pole. It is a wooden pole with the faces of people and various animals engraved into its length. The upper and lower portions were lost years ago, so nobody knows what its true purpose was. A monument, a grave, or perhaps a store sign. No idea. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. Alright, so let's keep going north. There's a couple more discoveries. Alright, so let's continue. I believe... I want to say... Okay, here's one. We have found the Great Bird. The wings and tail of the Great Bird are said to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixa'Takan vertilunar calendar. Figures of other animals once dotted the planet, but they have been swallowed by the expanding forest, leaving only the bird. Hey Aka, do you see something glittering on the ground? Right where the eye of that bird would be. Hey, you're right. Let me go down and see what it is. Hey Vice, I found something. There was a gem stuck into the ground. I'm sure they won't miss a little itty-bitty gem, would they? And we have found the Great Bird's eye. Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this will come in handy? Yep, that's true. I mean, we won't need it right now, but we will actually need that later, so it's a good thing that we went ahead and picked that up. Okay, let me get my bearings here, because there's actually... There's another discovery. Should be... Actually, let me talk to this ship right here, because this ship is actually a black market ship parts dealer. Shh. Hey kid, I got some blue and arms here. I also buy and sell discovery information. I've got everything you need. Okay, so let's actually sell some of the discovery information we already have. So we can get a good chunk of cash for everything that we found. Kamarock 1500. See, that's why I really wanted to find that, because it's pretty good info there. So there's a couple, there's one other, Island of Colors. I may have missed that. I will say, if I miss any discoveries, I will for sure go back and get them later on. I'm going to get every discovery in this game, so don't worry if I miss any, or if you know of any ones that where they are and I'm trying hard to find them and can't. You're just yelling at the screen. I don't know. Just bear with me. I'll get them all. Don't worry. We got a couple new faces on the wanted list. We got Gordo the Round, an air pirate that only attacks ships carrying food cargo in the North Ocean area. He has taken a liking to the spice trade between Valua and Ixa'Taka. Learning from his chefs, he uses fire to not only cook his meals, but his opponents as well. Yikes. And then next, we got the Ixa'Taka demons. They target only ships that have handsome men as crew members, knowing that some men who have been left behind in raids have been psychologically traumatized. They are fierce in battle as each covers the weaknesses of the others. Be careful. So those are actually some women from the Ixa'Taka village that we discovered just a few minutes ago. But we won't run into them yet, so don't worry. Alright, let's buy some ship parts. Let's see what you got. He's got a G-type cannon, which sounds cool to me. We'll go ahead and get that in place of the standard cannon. He's got a 5-inch cannon. You know what? Okay, I'm going to get this and then not equip it because I'm going to change some of the equips in just a second. Torpedo upgrade. We didn't even get to use that light torpedo, so that's kind of a letdown. And some defensive upgrades here. In magic defense, dodge and quick. And okay, so this floor heater, it only provides a +1 to magic defense. What this is called is, it's a luxury item. It's 3,000 gold, so you're thinking, why would I ever get this? But I'm actually going to get this, not equip it, but I'm going to need that later on for a special swashbuckling rank. So I'll explain that whenever I get there later on in the game. And I'll buy a few more deluxe kits just because. There's these things called gear greases that restore spirit in ship battles. I'm actually going to grab a few of these because they can kind of be useful in certain instances. They'll generate a pretty good bit of spirit points during ship battles, so I may be using those later. You've heard of Domingo, right? He's one of the greatest explorers of our time. If you're hunting for treasure in this area, good luck. It's not easy finding anything that Domingo hasn't already discovered. Last time I saw him, he said he was searching for the Ixa'Taka Palace. Oh, hey, that's actually what I'm searching for right now, too. It's somewhere, I don't know if it's around, oh, it's right here. You have found the Ixa'Taka Palace. This stone palace was once the site of ceremonies based on the ancient lunar calendar, built during the reign of the Moon Kings. This place flourished as the center of Ixa'Takan civilization for ages, but was destroyed several years ago by the Valuans. Alright, so come back here. I'm going to sell that information right away. So much for Domingo trying to find that. I just found it. So, haha, Domingo. Suck it. Alright, let's leave. Yeah. Oh, see, he didn't say anything about him trying to find the Ixa'Takan village or palace, because I just found it. Anyway, here is the island we want to be going to. If you look out here, there's actually a ship that's kind of like docked or crashed or something on this side of the island. We want to go to the opposite side of the island, but there are garpa fruits on the underneath. A vine plant that hangs from the bottom of the continent. Its stem contains a powerful hallucinogen and has been used for medical and religious purposes through the ages. It is also commonly used in local delicacies. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Huge. So, I guess like one garpa fruit would last like forever. Alright, so let's come on around and turn around. And here we have a village called Porteca. This will be our next destination. We're not going to go there now. I'm actually going to save, and I'm going to call this an episode. I really have no clue how long this episode is going to be, because I'm going to have to edit out something like, I don't know, 20 battles or something like that. So I have no clue how long this episode is going to take. I've been recording for about an hour, but I think that this episode should turn out to be somewhere around 30 minutes or so. I don't know. We will see, but for now I'm going to call it the end of the episode. And next time we will go into Arcadia and see what Ixa'Taka has to offer. And we will see if we can get any leads on where the green moon crystal will be. So until then, thanks for joining me. And I'll see you guys and gals next time for more Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. See y'all next time.